today I will be basically giving you guys tips on my favorite hero, Junkrat. Now, in case you guys do not know or haven't been really watching the video of my YouTube, you'll know that I am a hardcore Junkrat main. And this comes down to the way I play him, and it may deviate away from like the way you're supposed to play him. But there again, I play the characters the way that is most convenient for me. So here's how to play Junkrat the Redfox way. Now, most times you're not really gonna be able to get as many kills as hoped for, and you're mainly gonna be doing damage as Junkrat. His gun is able to murder almost every single hero with 2 hits, and sometimes you just want to utilize this a lot more than actually getting kills. Now, his clips have 5 frags, so technically if you're just going to use your frag launcher, you'd only be able to get 2.5 kills. That's if you hit your shots. But as you can see, Junkrat's frag launcher isn't the most accurate gun, and hitting people will boot them out of the way slightly. So you're gonna want to sort of be, I don't know what the word is, just fire in moderation. This is if like close quarter combat. Okay, now as you know, Junkrat is a defense hero, and he's put there for a reason. He's good at eliminating enemies in a certain objective area or falling back while raining death. Now, a good strategy that you should get into the habit of right now is raining death from a certain distance. Now, Junkrat's gun hasn't got the best distance, so you want to be relatively close, but you want to be in a position where you can strafe from side to side so that you do not get hit by other people. Okay. Now, the best way to use Junkrat, I think, is mainly, if you can get at least 1 hit on someone, you just finish him off with a concussion mine. Now bring it closer and you get a jump back, and you can use your time in the air to rain death from people who are surrounding you, and you can get extra damage. Now, as I was saying earlier, the damage does play a giant role in playing Junkrat. You can damage a person to half health, which will make them, if they're smart and maybe lacking the team backup, they will fall back, and while they can do this, your team can finish them off. Now, because most people do love to get kills, I can say to you guys now, it's always a good idea to just let your team finish them off so you can work on other team members. Junkrat's probably most effective when the enemy team are all bunched up, so you can get like that splash damage on all of the enemy teammates. Now, you want to be able, for it's easy to say that each and every Overwatch hero, it's best to use every single one of their abilities, and you'll find using the bear trap you'll find yourself using the bear trap not as much when attacking, though you can still be able to use it. You just want to be able to use it effectively. Now, sometimes you'll be chased into a corner, and this is where you have to be pretty flimsy, not flimsy, quick, I suppose, and you have to have, like most, Overwatch is a quick game, and you need to have pretty fast reflexes, and you're getting chased. It's good to put down a trap there, and then finish them off with a concussion mine. This is a great way to suppress heat, and basically, just live a bit longer. Now, using Junkrat's ultimate is probably one of the easiest things about the character. You don't necessarily have to do that much. It's a very simple ultimate to use, but a few tips on not to do, and the first tip is to not do it mid-fight. Now, I know if you watch my Paladins videos, it's good to use some of their ultimates mid-fights, such as Genos's ultimate, because it really helps out and tailors through the gameplay. With Junkrat, you don't want to put your ultimate out really far away from the enemies, but you don't want to put it too close, because if everyone's focus firing you, your Riptire is going to last approximately 0.1999 seconds, and that's not a very good time, and that's not enough time to detonate it. So do not ever use your ultimate when the person you're trying to use it is right up next to you, because they will definitely destroy your ultimate. Now, I do make this mistake on a daily basis. I'm just saying, I'm not saying if you do this you're a noob. I do this a lot and I can still play Junkrat alright. But the thing you must remember is Junkrat, his hit is not very, what's the word? Very not very situational. He can be applied to any given situation, and that's the beauty of Junkrat. He's got a very wide range of things that he can do. Now I'm going into my playstyle of Junkrat. You probably see me do this a lot in the videos that I do upload. And as you know, I love to be in the air most of the time, being able to shoot them mid-flight. This really does help out, so I can use one concussion mine to get me in the air and the other one to finish off an enemy that I've made low through raining bombs on them. Now this can also help you get out of really close quarter fights. If you're up against someone like a Roadhog or a Diva, it's good to put down a concussion mine to gain some distance from them. Junkrat is most effective at medium range, but sometimes you can get him good at close range. That's if you can place down a concussion mine, which will give you distance between enemies. As it is, the best time to shoot your frag launcher is in the air, because you are shooting down. Junkrat's gun is most effective when you have to shoot down. Now, a really good counter that you will find is Farah. She is basically the Egyptian with the rocket launcher, a character I can never play because she's not really made for console edition, I suppose. Like, it's a bit hard to play with console edition. As you know, I am a console player. But no, if you have a really good Farah, now I'm not saying it has to be too good, it's just a Farah that knows how to utilize the air threat. Your Junkrat is basically pretty much useless. So, you need a good team who have at least one Farah counter. Otherwise, if you're Junkrat, you're basically toast. Now, if you are going toe-to-toe with a Farah, you are gonna want to get some height. Now, you can't beat Farah because you have to aim up. And as you know, Junkrat's frags have a very big dip in their travel of the frags. And it proves more effective when shooting out. Shooting up, they don't go too high and they drop. So, a quick and easy way to fix this is to use your concussion mine and shoot from here. So, Junkrat is one of the greatest heroes in Overwatch. He is my main, but you've got people who play him. I mean, I'm not the best at him. I mean, there are others who are better than me, but I played him like most of my Overwatch career, and at this point he's starting to get a little bit boring. It's the same bomb mashing, so I don't know. So, as you know, one of the very good combos people like to use as Junkrat is to place down one of these and blast them away. Now this is a guaranteed insta kill, and it's I didn't use this as much as other people do because I don't really have the time to do that, because you don't really have the time to set this up mid-fight. You can set this up earlier bit in your battle, like at the beginning. It's a good way to like get early kills, but I'm not all about those early kills. It's about what happens later on that makes you win the game. But I will tell you guys now that doing that is a very good way to get people when they chase you. As I said before, when people chase you, it's good to put down your trap plus the concussion mine, and you're not being chased anymore. Concussion mine. They would try to chase me through here. They would have gotten trapped in that bomb, and I would have set it off, insta-killing them. It's a very good combo, and it is very easy to pull off. Just make sure they go in your trap. Now I know there's nothing more satisfying than have an unsuspecting victim fall into your trap, and especially while you're alive. Now, as you notice, most of my bear traps happen when I die, and this is not exactly a bad thing. It's just you wanna stay alive when you're Junkrat, and the best way to do that is to create distance and keep your enemies as well as yourself in the air. Now, most of the time, keeping your enemies in the air along with you isn't the best idea, but in the air, you should be alone with just your enemy. And that way, you can kill them without anyone interfering. Now, I've only given you tips on Junkrat because that's the one character I know how to play good enough to give you tips on him. I don't really like doing videos like this because I have no idea what to say half the time. I know what I want to say, it's just as hard to get out in like a literal way. So, yes. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy it, I will be sure to make some more videos along the lines of this. The Redfox Show is the new live broadcast series, which really takes it's just a discussion, mostly. It's me either giving you tips, or technically I would be able to do other things as well, but it's not your casual gameplay that I would do usually on the channel. It's more of a discussive, and if anything, it works, it tailors well with the idea of being live. Now, this will be a very short episode of the Redfox Show, as I do have some other videos to attend to, but I will be sure to look in the. But I will be sure to tell you guys that this is not exactly necessarily. You don't have to watch this live. You just watch this, just, you know, like now. Even though it's not live, you can still get pretty good ideas off the show. But yeah, don't forget to don't forget to put a comment down entailing what I should discuss next. I will discuss things connected to Overwatch, maybe a bit of Fortnite, GTA maybe. But other than that, that's all I've got for today. Now, yeah. If you want to go, what you should put down in the comments, you can quickly put down, like, if I should do another tips on a character that you've seen me play pretty well as. I don't know, but you can also put down some tips or just some discussions that you think may or should be addressed. I don't know, even the Redfox show, I think I might add, because I've always wanted to do like walkthroughs on the channel, but I didn't really want to do it because it didn't really merge well with the the casual gaming of just, you know, funny moments and stuff like that. So I don't know, in the Redfox show I will be doing some walkthroughs, and if you want me to do a walkthrough, don't forget to put down on which game you would like me to do a walkthrough on. So thank you guys very much for watching this video. You guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next video. I just want to nail this first. Okay. Of course.